Okay, today we're gonna tell you a little story that I created personally, and I just created it with Elsa. Say hi, Elsa. Okay, so once upon a time, there was a little girl. She was in a big dreams. She always wanted to be like every other girls. But no, she was born in royalty. But she didn't like that. She wanted to be free, like every other girl. So she asked her parents to go to school like a normal girl. But she couldn't. But then when she turned 16, her mother finally agreed to let her go. So she said, "You need a bodyguard." She said, "Okay," with a smile on her face. And she was so tickled to death to even go. She's like, "I'm gonna be like a normal girl, like every other girl." She smiled brightly with the sun shining. So she packed her things. She got to the store, bought a book bag and a pencil pouch and everything you need for school. She was so happy about that. And she was very happy. So she was spending more than over $100 because she was so happy. So she packed her things, she went to the check register, and the check register person named Bella said, "Why do you need all this? Why do you need all this, ma'am?" She said, "It's my first day of school, ma'am." Sarah did. And Sarah was so happy that she even screamed it out loud. The cash register just giggled and started the check registers and signed up her things and put it in the bags and said it'll be $100. So Sarah paid it. But when she went home, she had a mysterious face on her. She was not happy, but her mother was. Her mother asked, "What happened, dear?" She said, The cash register said I had to pay $100. Mom?" The mom said, Oh no." She giggled. So then the little girl went back to sleep after she got all her things and ate and got her little PJs on. She was wearing pink and blue PJs too, with the little stars and polka dots. She was really living the life. But she was not happy. She never experienced love. She never had real friends. So she didn't know how to be a normal person, except royalty. So when she woke up that morning, she put a smile on her face and she wore a bright black suit with a tie with a little skirt to go to a private school. She's like, "Oh, yay, Mama! It's finally day for school." Her mom giggled. Her mom was laughing. So then she's like, "Oh, go on, dear. You're gonna miss the bus." So she went on the bus, watching the house move slowly down the hill. But each time, the school got closer. She got excited and then more excited each time. But when she did, she entered the school off the bus with a smile on her face. She was happy about it. She wasn't upset about it. She was actually really happy to go to school, and everyone made fun of her because of it. But then she tried to explain, "I'm royalty. I need to be at school for education," she would say with a high-pitched voice. And everyone would laugh. But she didn't mind it, so she went back to school. The next day, after school was ending, she was so happy to see her mama. And then her mama had a surprise. She knocked on the door and said, "Dear, I have something for you," she said with a smile. She turned around and it was a cute, beautiful dress for homecoming. It was red and sparkly, like every other girl's dream. She said, "Oh, thank you, Mama, but I don't have a date." So she went outside. She was starting the dance. After walking off from her mother, she smiled so much that almost her cheeks were red. And then by the time the night was over, she went back to sleep and went back to school again. The end. This is a book by Evelyn Castle, and this is Elsa. Say bye, Elsa.